Hey, Shelby. What's that on your back?
Is it the scary tarp? Dun dun dun.
Nope, not so scary anymore, is it?
Nope, it ain't.
Hey, guys, welcome back. Here we are. This is week 3 training Shelby. So we got 30 days of training. This is week 3. What we've done so far is really work on straight lines, circling to the right, because as we know, she is not very strong on that side. Tracking to the right. The left, she does marvelous. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to step it up a notch. We're going to desensitize with a tarp, me pulling it, dragging it behind her, and see how she reacts. So that will be helpful because it's going to help desensitize things touching her body, sound, is just overall a good way to build up their confidence. That way they're not so flinchy. If you accidentally tap their butt, they won't flinch anymore because you've done your work and you've desensitized. And another great way to do it is using your tarp, your rope, your hand, whatever you may want to use. But, there's not enough tools that you could use to desensitize your horse. So get creative. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to warm her up, lunge her around for a little bit, and then I'm going to get on. Yay-ho! Okay, that sounded funny. Okay, let's get to work. We're going to be by the red. Okay, it's really foggy out here. We're going to do our best. Hey y'all, okay, so I am just here working with Shelby with the tarp. Now you could see that she's very relaxed, she's not nervous. Yeah, there's strings dangling off that tarp, dragging on the ground, making noise. I got her trotting, the tarp is waving and moving, and I'm pretty happy of how she is working with me on this. Now we do on one side, we must do on the other side, so changing directions. And she's doing really good. Now the purpose of the tarp is something long, draping around her body, touching the back legs, touching the sides of her. It's just a good stimulation of a rider, of a blanket, of bushes touching your horse on the trail. It could just be a stimulation of many things. So it's a good desensitizing tool to use. So use it on your horses. It's actually fun and it builds your horse's confidence. Now going to the right, we're still having a little sticky situations. So we're working on it. And there's only so much we can do at the moment in the mud. But we do what we can and we make it work. So here I'm asking her to back up. She's not really backing up, so then I stop my feet. I give her a little whip, and then she starts moving. So I want my horses to move with effort. If my horse is moving very slow and I'm catching up to them, that means that horse is not respecting me at the time and they want to be the boss. So I say no and I apply pressure. Now the only reason why I'm making Shelby back up even longer is because we've been practicing. We've been working on this. Now I'm going to ask a little more of her. Here I am slapping the ground with the whip. She's doing very good. What I did think that was very sweet of her trying to turn around because I was walking up to her hind end. Usually when I walk to her hind end, she knows to yield the hind end. But here I want her to know I'm working on desensitizing. So I'm going to walk around with the whip and whack it on the ground so she knows everything's okay. You could see her ears kind of going a little crazy there, but her demeanor is a little more calm, quiet. Here, you see, I'm waving the whip right above her ears. She didn't even flinch her ears or lift up her head. So that's very good.
So we're good. We're doing good. Good girl, Shelby.